that an offlane Kunkka then?
Offlane Kunkka.
That's another save. And no miss chance, I guess.
But yeah, Kunkka should winning his club.
Ooh.
Oh, the push back in. That Kunkka lane is now going to get offset by the fact that Abed was gifted a first blood by Crit with a nicely timed rotation.
Is he still ahead?
Oh wow, they killed Fly bottom.
Yeah. I don't know. I think if you go trialing like that, like I can definitely see it being okay since they kill the Kunkka mid, but I think it can be really tough for Void.
He's farming quite well though. He's 9-3 against Trolls 6-3. Oh, nice.
And they're going to use the cookie to be able to initiate onto 23 Savage since he didn't have the Q. He wasn't able to Whirling Axes to defend himself.
I don't think I've ever seen him play the hero. Maybe like once.
I feel like it kind of fits him, no?
You
like
think
just
so?
like, yeah, high mobility, mid-hero, run around, do stuff while Artorias creeps.
Rolled on, he Ice is going to end up dying here. He is going to be so happy. If he can manage to bring down DJ as well, just being able to get that kill on Ice was great. But now between the Boar and the Orb of Venom, I'm sure he's rocking. He will be able to put pressure on like supports to make rotations. Maybe they don't feel good about jabs. He's going to be caught in the river here by Abed.
He's going to try and Hoodray himself. Oh my god, if he didn't scream.
That would have been sick.
Yes,
if he could have pulled it off. Disruption illusions to deny.
Yeah, that's what he was thinking of, I'm sure.
Plus your lane. And Ice is going to be hit by the Sonic Scream. Coming out from Abed is going to be able to hit DJ as well. That 4 position, not having a great game. And my question is, what does the Death Prophet do?
And Crit running around the map with Earth Spirit. So if you go for a room, you're just liable to die.
True. 23 Savage gets Brambled Roar, trying to get away. He's not level 6, though. Ice is going to be able to bail him out enough. Gets the kill onto Ramsey's kick out from the Earth Spirit. Hits 23 Savage, not enough to kill him. They're going to get jabs in return.
Pack and Pango. Ice was level 2 at minute 7.
Oh, yeah.
And DJ was farming the lane as Pack position 4. It was funny.
Did they actually win that game?
They did in the end, I think.
Oh,
I don't remember. It was there was the saddest Pango I've ever seen. And I've been a sad Pango myself.
Abed doesn't want to be in that middle lane anymore, so he sent Fly to be there instead. Fly gets picked off by the Kunkka combo, and then almost dies top lane, but not loving it. Maybe give me a different Aghanim Scepter. Earth Spirit going to be in trouble here. Pulled back by the X eventually to his doom. Nice kick away on DJ, but it doesn't really change that he's still dead. In fact, dies to DJ. 10-minute bounty runes picked up. Abed making use of that haste rune he's got. Try and grab some bounties away from Fnatic. Maybe they
should know that at least one guy doesn't have a TP.
Yeah, that Kunkka isn't around here, and they're just going to be able to freely jump in. Ice is going to be tanking the Chronosphere here with the Snapfire combination. Now, Artorias still takes a lot of damage. They hit him with the Torrent, now with the Silence, and that means 23 Savage can stay on top, and they push back the Troll. Of course, he had his ultimate, though, and he was protected by that from the Queen of Pain with the Sonic Wave.
Like, slowly just talking more and more about how much I love EG.
So it's good effect, right? It's good feeling.
We've been in LA for like a bit too long, it seems.
Fly, he's going to turn around, Scatter Blast, but Fnatic have him dead to rights. They should be able to... Okay, Silence.
It's a Chronosphere.
The throw out the Shadow Poison. Okay, finally expending the hook shot as well as the Shadow Demon Purge, but still... Ice gets a little low. Nothing to
You can
trade
see
off.
they're not willing to use that Chronosphere without the Snapfire ulti.
It's really surprising how they let this tower go so easily like that.
Oh boy. He's in trouble.
Primal Roar as soon as he pops his ultimate.
DJ,
and when he comes back, the Silence is actually really well timed. There's not going to be a whole lot coming out until finally the burst from Abed does the trick. DJ probably doesn't have that high a level of the Silence, is trying to chase away Abed, and Ramsey's right now with the Exorcism. On the side, though, Ice has managed to find the kill on Arteezy. That's a big pickup. Even more if he can get to Ramsey's as well, but...
I was wondering where Kunkka was. I heard a boat going off in the background.
That's probably what happened, actually. X-Mark.
Yeah, because she didn't have hook, so it must be.
The great Silence, though, hit by the Centaur stun from Ramsey's. I'm presuming he has a Helmet Dominator, right?
Yeah, it looks like you're right.
Into like teams.
Oh, into Dota,
yeah,
sure.
Like last year, I didn't really. Like he was extremely low profile last.
He was quiet
last year.
He was quiet for sure.
I used to watch a lot of Chalice and Yang.
Okay.
And then of course, Boxy does that. What is this roar?
Primal Roar followed up by the Earth Spirit. The kick over, making the Centaur stun miss. That's not great, but it is into a 3-man Chronosphere with the Sapphire ultimate rolling in. They have disruption, trying to buy Moon some time. He's going to be able to get off his Armlet toggle as well as the boat. That's going to help him survive. They're still trying to focus him down, though. Underneath this tier 2, they'll bring him down. That's going to be 2 so far. Looking for a 3rd in Jabs. He's going to be chased down by Arteezy as well as Ramses all the way up until tier 3? Nope. They're actually going to give up on that chase. Run back over to Abed, who's managed to finish off a godlike triple kill streak. I feel like this is not a lineup that's going to react to team fights very well. I feel like they got to kind of be the one set the pace. Oh, Abed!
Damn.
Almost trading his life here for the Shadow Demon. Still on his way out. He's got X'd. He's been X'd. He's been pulled back into the boat, and they will manage to get that kill. A very big trade.
Yes.
Roll in from Crit. He's going to be able to get the 2-man silence on both supports. The Chronosphere is going to be able to lock them both down. They also use the Sapphire ultimate there as well to ensure that they win the victory. But, Zibe, this is what you were talking about. Once you use that Chronosphere, 25 minutes is coming up. EG are on the high grind now, watching Moon, but he is a tanky boy. He's going to be hard to bring down, especially as he pops his BKB, but the pure damage Sonic Wave quickly ends his life. Now, Yule Scepter purchased by the Death Prophet, so our 4th position has something, but what about Moon? What about Jabs? Both of them potentially. Oh, Jabs with a little juke. It was cute. It was cute.
What? Still?
He's not going to survive, but
it's too good.
Got
to give him props for the
blink
play.
off, almost. If EG can keep this game going for at least like 10
Smoke
minutes.
instantly breaks. They're going to be able to get the Primal Roar onto the Troll, try and focus him down. The Snapfire Cookie was the last stun they had, and he's going to be able to survive. 23 Savage pops the BKB, looking to run down Fly. They have the X on him as well. Should be able to pull him back. Arteezy is coming back into the fight. The cores are going to go at it here. Arteezy does manage to get the Chronosphere on both him as well as that Clockwork, the tanky one, but the Troll lives through that long enough to be able to get off his ultimate. Doesn't last for long, though. His life is cut short. Abed continues to slow him down. No, focusing on a DJ. He's trying to walk away. He has the Siphon going off, but it's not going to keep him alive. Ice, Ice, Ice. Kicked back in. Rolled after by the Earth Spirit. They want to be able to go for Moon, though. That is a much bigger kill. The cores focus him down, prevent him from TPing, and they can leave the offlaner for last. Ice, Ice, Ice might be able to make a break for it here if he jukes it out, but no. They knew exactly where he was headed to, thanks in part to that ward on the high ground.
Oh, dude, you should have seen the spell usage. I was just watching Crit this fight. He silenced the SD right as they roared.
If EG get on top of the SD and the backlines and stuff, I think it can be really hard for Troll to chase people around.
Earth, I guess.
They do indeed find a roar onto Ice, 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 just outside of his mid-tier 3.
Come from him.
I think in hindsight, if you could go back in time right now as Troll and change your items and go Battle Fury into Radiance, you would.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Mjolnir.
just so you have damage to kill, right?
Obviously.
23 Savage. It's going to be Shadow Struck. They actually are going to blow the Sonic Wave and almost kill him, but he does manage to get off his ultimate, turns around, goes for it. The hook shot coming in, actually controls up and managed to get off the cheese, but he's still being beaten down. He self-fuels himself. Now the Troll is turning and focusing onto Ramses instead. Moon, full HP, but 23 Savage a little bit low, and Arteezy is trying to finish him off here. The BKB is going to wear out soon. Crit starts rolling in, helping, trying to get some sort of control to help Crit. He's going to turn, manage to land onto 23 Savage. That's enough for Arteezy to help finish him off. But on the other side of things, Fnatic have managed to chase down at least the Beastmaster, managed to clean up the back line as well. That's going to be Fly dead with the Exorcism. Oh, Artur, he actually just jumped straight into Ice, 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 and Moon. Lost half his health. He's going to be pulled back in by the X. He doesn't have the BKB on this second life either. EG. They've got to find a way to be able to bail him out. They're going to start off with the Disruption, follow up. Yule Scepter going off. Is there Torrent X? They've got a ton of control to be able to keep him here. EG, they need to be able to fight around this Faceless Void, but they don't feel confident about it. They're not going to go in. They're going to leave Artur to die here, see if they can get out, but Crit not getting out fast enough, gets X pulled back in, tries to roll, blocked out by Fnatic. They're going to get that one kill, and if they're not careful, EG could certainly lose more. In fact, Fly, he gets a little bit too close to the team fight, disrupted up into a Cogs pushback. Abed is still looking for kills, though. He's going to try and go for the Shadow Demon, does manage to get that as Fly finishes him off with a Snapfire Cookie. Self-Yules to be able to cleanse off that silence, but it leads into a hook shot. Follow that up. Oh, BKB actually from Abed. He is going to be able to blink away. No more stuns from Fnatic, and Fly, as a result of that attention on Abed, he also got him.
Doesn't really happen more than once.
So something that's a little bit more set up, perhaps, like this smoke, where they see 23 Savage. They're going to Primal Roar him first. Meanwhile, Ice, Ice, Ice jumping in onto the side. Locked down by... but Arteezy quickly jumps away. He wants to go for that Troll, blow him up with the Sonic Wave. This time, they've got him dead. But No buyback there. Ice in the middle of everybody. He's going to be falling as well. DJ trying to survive with the Spirit Siphon. Not going to be good enough. And now it's EG's turn to run down heroes on the side of Fnatic. Clean up whoever they can. Moon pops his BKB, but he doesn't have a teleport up for another 4 seconds, so he doesn't have a way out of here. All he can do is clean up the creep wave if possible. 4 dead on the side of Fnatic with only the buyback available for Moon.
Yeah, I think when you play against these drafts that EG has, you kind of need to save buybacks on your cores.
You need to preemptively use your boat on top of your troll if you want him to survive the chrono. I think that could actually be a way.
I mean, what EG did really well in that teamfight was they poked out the Shadow Demon's disruption by going in on the troll. Once ST disrupted.
Yeah, and that's why I think you need to
disruption.
boat on top of your troll. Otherwise, he's just gonna die.
Think it's enough though?
I think it could probably be, yeah.
Sure, right?
Like they want to win, like they want to
Problem is you
kind
have
of
to
win the
commit so hard to
skirmish
get 'em.
until the Chronosphere, right? Because if they're losing the skirmish until the Chronosphere, then you know the Shadow Demon is gonna become exposed before,
Right.
and just not be able to save the troll or whoever.
Do they though?
Well, that's a good
Or do they
reason
just
for
farm?
Fnatic not to respond.
Well,
The
They're gonna kill
fresh
the wave
round of
with
neutral
glaive.
items.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ags on clock now is up.
Alex on clock, this is high.
Oh,
My teammates love this item, but
okay, there's
Oh.
going to be the first hook shot in. Cogs push back onto Arteezy. A second hook shot onto Artur, but no follow-up onto that, and Arteezy does manage to get away, jumps back to where some of the backline of Fnatic was. They were trying to catch Fly or something, but not a whole lot as a result. EG just retreat to that triangle once again.
be a way for them to do this.
In turn, EG should try and stay relatively clumped up.
Yeah.
Play around each other with Cookie, Force Staffs, and such that they have. Kick. And one way to be able to force Fnatic into a fight, especially in a small area, is just doing this Roshan now. The hook shot's going to go out. It looks like it missed or maybe hit a Hawk, but the boat also going into the pit and nothing happening. EG back away from Roshan, go back into the pit now. Roshan's slow enough that it should be completed here. In fact, Abed feels like there's no way they can contest this anymore. Let's just catch somebody. Two-man silence from DJ, but it looks like he's going to be the one ensnared up by Abed and Crit.
Better area for them to take a fight in, but well, as soon as the boat whiffs, I think they know they can't do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
Abyssal Blade. They're going to pull him back with the
Oh.
X, though. The BKB went off anyway, though, so at least the BKB charge was used. Moon, still around here, is going to pop his own BKB to safely teleport out.
at this point, I'm not even sure if that troll would actually kill the Queen of Pain.
No, I
He has
don't think
so
so.
much armor.
I think he needs a Radiance and a Mjolnir.
Yes. And a Midas.
He just needs
What
another eye.
is this meme you guys have?
Sorry,
All of
sorry.
the farming items. Somebody at home is some like 2K
sorry,
is going to be
sorry.
sitting there like, oh, that's the
My
build I
bad.
should be going on troll.
Imagine
Battle
that.
Fury into Radiance.
Long story short, those were the items Omar bought when he played Troll with me back on Alliance.
Okay.
And we lost
Really?
early.
It's
You went Battle
it's
Fury?
Fury,
exagger-
Radiance, and
it's
Radiance.
exaggerated. It was an experiment.
Was it Jug?
That
Oh, the
that
It's an
you could
experiment
say
that
failed.
may not have worked out. The hook shot goes in, able to bounce back the Quap. A second hook shot, a
Nice
second
play.
round of Cogs. Chain setting up that Quap. Abed does manage to get off his BKB, though blinks away. Meanwhile, the Death Prophet was on those front lines with the Exorcism, trying to push some of these EG heroes back, but now he's under threat as Arteezy slowly but surely makes his way to the Death Prophet, cowering in the corner, saying, please no, please no. Disruption buys a moment, but a moment is all it is. In the end, she goes down, able to buy back, though. Nice push forward. Abed managed to get a Sonic Wave, pushing back 23 Savage into his doom. He's going to have to buy back as well. Arteezy jumping forward, managed to get the Chronosphere onto the Kunkka as well as that Clockwork. Now the Sapphire raining death in onto Clockwork, able to get that kill. Moon down to half health, trying to make his way back to the fountain, but Arteezy and Crit say no. They're going to lock him, keep him locked out of the fountain, make sure that he is going to die, force into another dieback here, a buyback rather, as he comes back into play. But 23 Savage, that's a dieback for him, and Arteezy keeps on rushing forward. And Fnatic, they know the remaining members of their team will not be able to survive. That is going to be GG called, and an even series. 1-1 EG managed to keep themselves out of the tiebreakers.